stream. Now, let's see what's going on. Looks like everything's in order here, so I'll get OpenTTD up and rolling. We'll have some nice... we'll continue our fantastic network that we was working on last time. If you just joined in now, hello, welcome. We are just about to get started with some fantastic bit of gaming. And if you're not just joining now, then you must have already joined or will be joining later, in which case I don't know how I can speak to you later from now. I am that confused today. It's one of those days where you've got a lot of things in your head and you're trying to keep hold of them all, and they're all going places, and it's like trying to keep a load of helium balloons down, but you're only allowed to hold on to each one for a second at a time. But I can see dancers here watching on YouTube. Brandon is not supporting Master Hellish by using our block. Jim is here and Brian's here as well. Brandon supports the channel through Viewer Plus, so it's fine. Block away, Brandon. In fact, actually, Viewer Plus supports me much better than any other method. I'm going to make a pie chart. Yeah, well, you say I don't get paid from Twitch. I think I do. It's just I don't get paid enough to actually receive a payment. That like the amounts that I get from Twitch are so minuscule in terms of pence. I also I've just loaded the wrong OpenTTD game, so bear with me a second. We're doing a live Let's Play today, aren't we? Yeah, it's been a little. Hang on a minute. Where's live Let's Play episode 7? Live Let's Plays. Oh, there it is. Found it. We're in. Game mode enabled. Well, that's not right. What? Why have we got display captures on the wrong screen? There we go. Yeah, Viewer Plus is so much more supportive than anything else. Right, there is some audio coming from the game. It's not much, but there is some. We set up that line last time. Let's unpause the game. We've got 7 million in the bank. Oh yes, we were going to start doing industries, wasn't we? Just double check what we've got here. Yeah, just messages come from work every now and then. I need to check to see if they're urgent. If they're urgent, I need to deal with them. If they're not urgent, I'll deal with them after my lunch break. So yes, industries. We've got 7 million to play with. So what we're going to do is I'm going to let you guys decide which industry we're going to start with. Let's have a look here what we've got here. So there's the funding of new industries. Coal mines, farms, processing plants, forests, gold mine, oil refinery, oil wells. I don't think we can do oil at the minute. Paper mill, power station and printing works. Hello to DJ Egg and Neil watching on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. Shout out in the chat which industry you would like me to do first today. Bearing in mind, primary industry could pop up anywhere on the map, and we'll have to figure out a way to link it in. Brandon says gold. So that's one gold mine. That's the first one. Alan says, hey, love this game. I love this game too. It's cool. Although for some reason, I'm no longer able to select that this is OpenTTD on Twitch. It comes up as Transport Tycoon. Don't know. Brian says bank. So I think again that would be gold mine. So that's 2 votes for a gold mine. Dan says food. So that would be farm. Jimmy says forest. So Jimmy wants to get some wood. Twitch removed a bunch of remake categories. That's probably why. Ed Neil says iron ore. Brilliant. Right, so we've got pretty much 1 vote for everything. What am I meant to do? When you all guys shout out and you shout out different things, what am I meant to do? Do what I want to do, I suppose. Hang on a minute. We haven't got recording mode enabled. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Let's sort that out. phone. Ooh. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Right. Airport cheered 100 bits. Is it? Oh, well, thank you very much, Airport. Like we discussed earlier, I'm not affiliated with Twitch anymore, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. But it's appreciated. Cole would be different again. Michael. Hello, Michael. Welcome. I am having a good day. I hope you're doing good. Looks like we've got a couple of votes for gold and a couple of votes for farm. Right, I'm going to cast the deciding vote, and we're going to start with a farm. And then maybe we'll do the gold next. So what happens is we prospect a farm for 1.2 million, and wherever the farm pops up, we'll figure out how to do it. Just out of interest, if anybody's watching my Minecraft series as well at the moment, I recently recorded a gold farm creation episode. That was interesting to have to figure out and put together, and I hope you enjoy it when it comes out, I think next week. So let's click prospect. My money's disappeared. If we go to the industry list, we've got a brand new farm, and it's over, oh my goodness, it's all the way over here on top of a hill. Oh, well, it would be, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. So we've got a farm on a hill. And if we look at the industry chain, a farm creates wheat and livestock. And if you have a look at wheat, it goes to a food processing plant, as does the livestock. Now you'll have to use a boat. I'm not using a boat on the top of a hill. Mega SSDs here as well. Mega, you might be interested to know that thanks very much to Jack, we have a DayZ playlist now on my YouTube channel. So the food processing plant, we've got to put one of them in somewhere between the farm and where we want to send the farm stuff to. We've probably got enough money now to put the other exit here on Trinfing Hill, so that we don't have to go around the edge of the city and back out. It kind of makes sense that I mean this here, this line we can make come up to the farm. And then this line comes all the way around to this tiny little place here. So what we could do is if we put the food processing plant here, we can then take the food back down to Dunwood. I like the sound of that. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, so we need to now make a food processing plant. And ideally we want it in that little space there, but I don't think that space is big enough. So let's make it bigger. Let's unpause the game and make it bigger. There we go. And then if we put a food processing plant in, industry chains, no, not industry change, fund new industry, food processing plant. There. Yes! Okay. So once that food processing plant is built, this station will accept those other things, whatever they are. There we go. Right, let's flatten this down. I said flatten it down, not make it worse. And we're going to put a second station entrance in over here. It's going to be like an overflow. Is that the right way of terming it? Keith's here watching on YouTube. Hello, Keith. Welcome to the stream. There we go. Oh, they're the wrong kind of signals. We're going to use path signals here. There we go. Brilliant. Okay. Brandon says the wiki doesn't tend to say how big those things are. Yeah, I know. And I think I made it with a little bit extra room as well. But that's been built. And what I'll probably do is get the depot the right way round. Rocket says, it's been a while, glad to catch a stream again. Well, I'm glad you're here for a stream. It's nice when people come together and we have a stream. Let's put a waypoint here, and that we'll use two platforms for passengers, and we'll use two platforms for the factory. So we'll call this one food, or we could just call this one 3 and 4. 3 and 4. So platforms 3 and 4, and then rename this one platforms, or P1, P2. So we've got platform 1, platform 2. I kind of like doing it like that better. So if we go P3, and then P4. There we go. Cracking. I'm happy with that. Now we need to make sure we send our passenger trains to it. So our passenger trains coming into here, before they come into here, go via platform 1 and platform 2. Yes! Mega says, it's so much fun to watch grenades wipe out half your squad. It's happened twice and I don't want it to happen again. I'm going to be honest about that. It is really frustrating when you're playing DayZ and a grenade mishap kills people, because it takes so much time to sort things out afterwards. Right, so let's have a look here. If I go a length 7 there, or 6 rather than 7. Let's just make the trees transparent. Oh, not transparent, they're completely invisible. And then I think, because we've got quite a bit of height to do here, if we bring out this one, so we come up to here, kind of preempt having to go up, and then probably do this one as well. Bring it out a little bit. And then by the time we get to the base of the hill, we're already 3 up. And then ideally we want to be able to, oh god, this is massive. This hill is terrible. Brandon's like, and this is why I don't like the maps. I can understand that, Brandon. Jackamet says it was cold, dark and raining. Yeah, it's probably like one of the worst scenarios to respawn in DayZ, where it is cold, dark and raining. Okay, so we got 1 there. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more. There we go, that should be nice and even. Yeah, I mean, we even go down here and back up again, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, and it was so funny how, like, some members of our group really struggle with navigation and get lost. There we go, there's 6. Right, I think what we'll do is now we will push the land flat here as much as possible and see if we can fit a station in. I'm really tempted to go with the terminus station here. What do you guys think? What do you guys think for the station? Should we go terminus station on that? Bourne says, how are we? We're doing pretty good. Jack says, we're on a private server with no PvP, so map reading adds to the challenge. It's true, it does add to the challenge. I don't know. I think yes. Terminus. Jack said terminus. Let's go with terminus. There we go. What we're going to do is we're going to make we're going to actually use a similar sort of premise to what we've done at the other end of the line as well. I'm going to use waypoints. So 2 of these platforms are going to be for loading one thing, and 2 of the platforms are going to be for loading the other. So let's just now level all that, and we'll have a merge from here. Hang on, did I do that merge right? Yeah, I did. And the reason why we split out the platforms is because we don't want the station to get full of the wrong cargo type. Yeah, the wrong cargo type. There we go. And then signals, signals. Cool. Right. Looks like we're all good. The terminus is 1 off. Keith says row for future expansion. I mean, if we wanted to, we could probably put more platforms on this for future expansion. Picking up on... row is generally the best option. One for livestock and milk or grain. Yep. So coming in, we're going to have one there, and coming in, we're going to have one there. And we're just going to rename that to Platforms 1 and Platform 2. Oh, that counts as already been there. Okay. We'll use the part of the station name then. Platform 3 and Platform 4. There we go. And now we need some depots. So depots should become before the split. So there's a depot. Do we need depots down here? We've got some there already. Kind of put a depot there. That could be a problem, actually. These depots could be a problem for pathing. So we're going to get rid of them. I think we're going to have to put some here. So let's do that. Like, I hate diagonal depots. There we go. It just feels so wrong. It's like so many more extra pieces of track just to get a little depot in. There we go. Depots before the junction, depot after the junction. That's fine. How do you scale UI up? It's in the it's in the options. Interface size. Mine's set to quad. Normally, I would have my interface set to double. If I was just playing the game. Also, you want to do your font size as well as your interface size. This is how I would play the game normally, with this interface size and with these label sizes. But I scale it up so people watching on mobile devices and people who maybe can't see very well or aren't watching in full HD can see it better. I do the settings, sorry, the game options, so that you don't have to. There we go. Okay, so that's the depots moved. The platform's sorted at Planningville Lakeside. We've got a nice long line there that goes to the farm. Let's get some road vehicles? Trains. New trains. Let's get some trains going. I think we're using the MJS? Kelling, I think, isn't it? MGS is better reliability now, so we'll do that. Hellish needs to fix his fonts. It's not my problem. It's the game. I almost refuse to do it, Brandon. Alright, what do we want? We want grain and livestock. Okay, livestock van. There we go. So we'll tell the livestock train to go here, full load, and then go all the way down here and unload. And this station now, you can see, also takes livestock and wheat. We'll get goods there, and it accepts goods as well. We'll clone that so there's 2 of them. And then we'll get a brand new train by vehicle. And we'll give it grain hoppers. Okay, I think I got 1 too many, but it's okay. And I'm putting grain hoppers on the wrong train. God, you should have to shunt these. Wouldn't it be great to have a mod for OpenTTD where you drive the trains? Yes. Also, are these trains part of a mod? No, I'm not playing modded at the moment. Train 48, here we go. So we're going to give it the same orders as these guys, because it's just carrying a different thing. And then what we'll do is we will clone that. So we've got 4 new trains, and they should all come in. Oh, hang on, stop, pause. Just realised that I forgot to put the waypoints in. So for this train, before it goes there, it needs to go here. And why can't I click on the depot? There we go. And for these 2 trains, before it goes to there, it wants to go here. Just to make sure that they go to the right platforms. There you go. So if I unpause the game now, it'll be fine. I thought if you did Control or Shift, it moves all the carriages in one go. It might do that. I just wanted to move 1 carriage. Oh, I see what you mean. We're dragging them up. Not sure. No. What's going on here? It skipped the first order. Okay, that will only go wrong for that 1 train the first time. In fact, you'll actually see nicely how it will queue. I'm not sure if you played SimCity 4, but that game had driving in vehicles. It's isometric too, so I think it'd be possible to get OpenTTD to do it. Is it a dyslexic-friendly font? I don't know what font it is. I'll go and have a look at some point. In fact, I'll have a look now. Let's have a look here. So if I go into Documents, OpenTTD, OpenTTD config, open that up in Notepad++. Tahoma is what I'm using. I'll see if I can share my font settings on screen. There you go. So do they need to fix Tahoma then? I think they do. There you are. There's the part of my config file. I've shared this before when I did a video about it. But you can see now that there's a train waiting nice and patiently in that holding bay, waiting for that other train to get out of there. It'll only go wrong this first time. Everything else will be fine. Okay, next we're going to need... did I put the orders on here? Yes, I did, for the platforms. Now we're going to need some trains for picking up the food. And I just want to double check that we can take food all the way down to Duwood. Oh my goodness, we've got so many passengers there. And the ratings aren't very good either. What? Yeah, it does accept food. Right, okay. Let's get a few food trains in. So, new vehicle, new train, food van. There's a food van. What time is it? Okay, we're about halfway through. I'm going to tell it to full load here and then go all the way down the line and unload there. Shouldn't take too long. See, the default font works, but it doesn't, you can't really see it very well. One of the best fonts I think is Vandra for clarity. It's usually the one that's put all over the place. Should we do a giveaway? Let's do a game giveaway. I feel like it's about time we did a game giveaway, isn't it? So whilst I'm playing around with food vans, let's see. Game. Well, I can't even remember how to do giveaways now. Cloud bots. Where's it all gone? Don't know. They've moved it again. They like moving it again. Right, here we go. Timers, commands, polls. Giveaways. Here we go. Let's see what we've got in my goodie bag. What have I got in my... Where is it? Where's my goodie bag? I've lost it. Here it is. Game codes. Right. Let's do a giveaway for Deadbeat Heroes. Well, oh no, here we go. Game giveaway. I wish it was easier to do this. No, I'm not 100% sure, but I think you have to be on Twitch to do the giveaway. Anyway, right. So, full load any cargo, go down to Durwood and unload, and then we'll clone that train so there's 3 of them. And they should be on the... Oh, whoa. Oh, I did them in the wrong depot. Oh, no. Oh, that's... Oh, no. Silly me. Right. It's fine. We're gonna give them an option to fix that. No, not there. All right, I'm gonna have to do it quicker. Quick. Please route. Yay! Silly me. Turn all the trains round. Looks like lots of people are joining the raffle. Do you play Rocket League? I have done in the past. I even started a separate YouTube channel playing Rocket League, following my adventures, shall we say. And yeah. It wasn't watched enough for me to continue with it, I decided. Spicy name you've picked for yourself. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, so that's all those trains turned round. And I forgot to do the platform orders. Oh, I've messed this up. I have really messed this up. Why are these trains all going different ways? Shared orders. That one hasn't got shared orders. Okay. Turns out I need to turn this train round again as well. For some reason, one of the trains didn't have shared orders, and I don't know why. But I think these two do have shared orders. Okay, so they'll be fine next time as well. Let's have a look. See what's going on here. Let's have a look. Lots of chat going on here at the moment. Can't even remember when I followed, but happy that I did because this game is so rare to see streamed. Well, I stream it moderately regularly. Not loads, but moderately. Jack says he can still see an OpenTTD category, which is weird. I'm not sure about that. I've come down to the wrong one. I wanted to come down to this station here because I want to put more passenger trains in. Find a passenger train, clone it a few times, send it on the way. They'll spread out. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's weird that the OpenTTD category is not turning up for me there, Jack. I'm not going to have a look. A crew of pirate raiders. Oh, you've done a pirate raid. You sharpen your cutlasses and disembark. The rest of the crew escape with a handful of plunder. Okay, so Bilbo and DJ Egg and Wizard Brandon all got 200 hellish points. Yeah, the weird thing is the OpenTTD category is there. You're never around when I stream? Well, you should follow on like Discord or OpenTTD, and then not on OpenTTD, on YouTube with the notifications. Then you'll have more. You'll have more notifications of it happening. Then, right? We've still got one of these trains sat here. I don't know what the production of this is. Okay, it's a bit rubbish for both of them, to be honest. Okay, I normally use the OpenTTD category. Jack, I do. Honest, I do. Right, let's do another one of each of those trains. Now, here those new trains come. The grain train's going to have to wait, but that's okay. In fact, it looks like the livestock train's already coming back. So maybe we don't need more new trains. At least the food trains are now stocking up correctly. So it looks like we've got a good little system going here. All the passenger trains are going quite well. And number of waiting passengers has gone down. Ratings have gone up. Let's have a look. Have we got... Oh, well, there's 3 minutes left on the giveaway. So, on the game giveaway. Now, here's an interesting thing. The Viewer Plus giveaway for October is a £20 Steam voucher. How cool's that? Okay, so it looks like we've got our first food train on its way. It's nipping to the depot as it goes. We're going to have a bit of a challenge here. What? Why have we got an income? Oh, did the train get upgraded? I don't know. So we've got a train that's full of food. It's coming from Planningville Lakeside all the way down this line to Durwood. How much do you think that train is going to get in income when it unloads? Do you think it's going to be a few hundred? Do you think it's going to be 1,000? Do you think it's going to be 5, 10, 70,000? Maybe even 90,000? Or Brandon says 400,000. Any advance on 400,000 for this train? I think 400,000 is quite optimistic in my opinion. Brandon says he meant 40k. I'll allow you to amend that. 40k. So our starting bid for Brandon is 40k. Any advance on 40k? DJ Egg says 1. 1 what? 1 pound? I don't know. Mega says 25,000. Roblox is saying 43,000. Still got a little bit until that train gets there, and our game giveaway ends in just under 2 minutes. Crispy is going for £40,001. Now I've lost the train. Tell you what, to make sure that we don't lose it again, we'll follow the train. There we go. And so yeah, we've got 25,000, 35, 40, 43. Brandon says 40 as well. I think you guys might be roughly in the right ballpark, but this train's gunning it a bit. We've got a fairly efficient route, and it's going 112 kilometers an hour. Kristen said 80k. Jay says 50. We've got a few people pushing it up there now. Keith says 21. We've got a 42.5. There's a lot of people around the kind of the low 40s. I think a lot of people are all going for that. I'm interested to see. And Brian's going for 37 and 50. Wow. One person put in 100k on this one. I've run out of drink. I'm going to have to get myself some more drink. Jimmy's going for 123k. Probably only because that was a 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Following on Twitch means you get to see all my live stuff. But following on YouTube and making sure you get that notification bell means that you do not miss any of my videos or live streams. We're not far away now, actually. Our train's the next one to pull into station. So now arriving at platform 4. The very late train, because it had to go around the loop twice, carrying food for our city, is about to come in. And the raffle's ended as well. So let's pick a winner and see who's the winner of the raffle. And the winner is Jackamak. Congratulations, Jackamak. I'll send you that on Discord after the stream. Right then, let's have a look. No, wait. Turn around. What's going on? No, what's going on? Turn around. Doesn't accept food. What? Stop. Pause. What's going on? Congratulations, Jackamak. DJ says, I win. Hang on a minute. Food. Houses. Why does the station not accept food? Is it because it's surrounded by offices? Do we need to push? Do we need to push the catchment out to... Fund a food thing. You don't need a food thing, Brandon. It did accept food, Jimmy. You're right. Okay, hang on. Not allowed... Well, hang on. Okay. Gonna have to do this quick. There we go. I've just spread the station out a little bit so it accepts food. Right, we'll find out now, hopefully. $62,000. That's a good pay. So all of you lot that were saying in the 40s, 28, Jimmy, you were well over. Brian, you were under. I think Jay might have been closest with 50k. Did we have anybody else in that area? 25. I can see Kristen said 80k. 63. So yeah, looks like kudos to Jay. You were closest with 50k by the looks of it. One is closest to 0. Did anybody say 0? We're not counting the 0. Are we playing Price is Right rules? Closest, but not a penny over. Well, even say it doesn't matter which one of the rules we're doing, whether we're doing closest or closest a penny over. It doesn't matter. Jay, Jay, unfortunately, you don't actually win anything, but congratulations for being correct anyway. Right then. So there's our first delivery of food. Looks like things are going okay down here. The trains have sorted themselves out and they're using the correct platforms. And I think that's probably the situation up here as well. Yep, the trains are also using the correct platforms. This little crossover here with the lines kind of go over. It's not really ideal, but never mind. And we've got another food train on its way. I've got a funny feeling we might need some more food trains. We'll see. I know the other food train's on its way back already. What I really want to do is fund another farm to see if it's anywhere near here. Because if it is near here, then we can take more food out to the food processing plant. And if it gets really busy, maybe we could actually end up putting another station on the other side. So with this sort of tournament you're doing is a new design. It's kind of a new design. I mean, actually, looking at this, I could fix this up to be a lot better by this bit here. This could be a tunnel or a bridge. I don't know whether I'll be able to get a tunnel in because of the waypoint. Oh. Yeah, I can, but it needs to be one further back. So if... No, I think... Ooh, I don't know. Will it fit? Think... Yeah, I can get a tunnel in there. So if I do this, we can do that. Job's a good one. Works for me. Just remove some unnecessary signals there. And then we've got waiting room for one train. It splits off nicely and they don't cross over each other. There we go. There's an improvement. Fantastic. It's the master. Hello, muzzle plane. We're just about to finish the stream soon. In about 5 or 10 minutes. We've done a game giveaway. We had a bit of a guessing competition as well. I don't know what else is going on. We're waiting for more food to be delivered, but we're waiting for grain trains and stuff. This line's starting to get a bit busy, so we might have to do something about that. But let's just fund another farm, and see what happens. Did it work? Have we got another farm? We have got another farm. Yes! Look at that. It's right near where we were. Oh, I'm doing this. Right, before the end of the episode, we're doing this. Right. Here we go. Speed building time. Nope. How lucky was that? Almost exactly where I'd want it. How am I going to do this? We're going to do long entrance again. We're going to do long entrance. This bit needs sorting out. We'll put a kink in the line. Double kink? Actually, that works to be able to go like this. And then we can put... Oh, we're one down. Oh, how lucky was that? That was very lucky. If anybody's wondering how lucky that was, it was very lucky. Actually, come to think of it, instead of going up here and then down there, we'll just do a diagonal from here. This game is so complex. No, it's not. No, it's so easy to play. I make it complex because I do complex things, but if you don't know how to play, just watch my 25-minute tutorial and you'll be able to do all the basic stuff. No problem. Let's clean that up. And then what we can do is we could probably use that tunnel like this. And then ideally we want to come across here at least that long, but let's do a little bit more. And then connect that up. Works for me. Looks good. So that splits off there. That splits off there. This is ideally where we would need a depot. That's the only problem here. We're going to end up with a 90-degree turn, so I need to push this back a little bit. Have I got time? Yeah, I've got time. We can build this. We can do it. Okay. Come on. That's okay. That's okay. That signal's in the wrong place, potentially. Why is there a signal there? Cool. I got this. I can do this. OpenTTD speedrun, any percent. That'd be interesting. Since when the games always last to 2050, that's true. That's true. Somehow you'd have to like... Well, actually, what you could do is speedrun up to... let's get rid of that. Speedrun up to a performance rating of 1000. Because that is that's like the top score you can get in OpenTTD. That'd be interesting. OpenTTD 1000 speedruns. I like that idea. Okay, I think everything is in order here. Just need to make sure we get the depots in. And the waypoints. P1 and P2. In this instance, I'm just giving 2 platforms to every waypoint, but you may not do that. P3 and P4. You may not want to. Right. And we can also clone these trains, so I don't have to make new ones. So we'll clone that train. But I haven't used control to clone, so it hasn't got shared orders. And you know what? We'll just take away all the orders and say, go here, full load there, then come down the line, unload here, go back again. Are we giving them orders? No, they'll have to go into the passenger line, won't they? So before here, they'll have to go in there. Because the passenger platforms is also drop-off. I think you can beat it, Hellish. Someone got to £1 million in the bank, no loan, in 48 minutes. I'm not great at that sort of speedrunny type things. Do you always maximise the length of your train or consider the capacity? I tend to just stick to one train length, but usually that's because I'm lazy. Being honest here. Looking at the time, yep, we've got about 5 minutes left of this live stream. So I'm going to clone one of the livestock trains. We're so lucky. And change all the orders. So we're going to come in. Livestock trains are going to use platform 3 and 4 for Slingingford. Then it's going to come down and go. Sorry, after it's going to full load at Slingingford North. Then it's come down here and use platform 1 or 2 at Planningville Lakeside. And then we'll clone that train. 4 trains, off they go, jobs are good. Now, one thing I haven't done is these trains down here, they haven't got an order for which platform to use at Planningville Lakeside. So when they come into Planningville Lakeside, we want them to use platforms 1 and 2 as well. Perfect. Look at that. New farm added. Done. Junction. Fine. Splitting off. Waypoints. Brilliant. Loading. Orders. Done. I think I deserve a little treat for that. I might have some Jaffa cakes in a minute. I do like Jaffa cakes. That's, you know what, I once had a dream, and I don't remember the exact scenario, but it was something to do with stealing Jaffa cakes from Yog Labs, I think. I have weird dreams. Make a Roro station, Hellish. I might do some Roro stations. We've got some Roro stations, haven't we? Oh, I don't know if we've actually got any Roro stations. Are they all Terminus in this Let's Play? They are. It's weird because normally I favour Roro. But very often when I'm doing Let's Plays like this, I deliberately do something different to give it a try, to have some fun and to experiment with different things. I don't normally do long introductions and waypoints into stations like that. Usually I Roro it and have 2 different stations. Anyway, let's have a look. So have I missed anything here? Okay, yep. Oh, so there's speedruns on OpenTTD. There aren't many rules on there. I'm definitely going to have a look at that, Jack. Basically, any record you're set is going to be new. Custom settings, 1 million. Record is 15 seconds? I think you can change... maximum loan. Yeah, if you change the game setting for maximum initial loan, if the game setting is to have if the objective is to have £1 million in the bank, I could probably do that in 1 second, or less than 1 second. You just take out maximum loan. You just change the initial loan, go in here, and then go borrow everything. Hold control, and it takes the lot out. There you are. I've won. Yay! We need a not playing category. Hellish. Can pioneer so many of these speedrun categories. You can't make underground stations. Wizard is telling Airport. Okay, right. It's without loan. Oh, Brandon, you broke my dreams and hopes. Well, there we go, folks. We're going to leave it there for now. I need to sign off all this and get myself sorted out and head out over. But maybe some sort of speedrun group event or live stream would be nice. All right. Yeah, okay, so... Well, yeah, it'd be interesting. Pay the loan. Have I got... did I just take out a loan? Yeah, I've got a massive loan. Thank you very much. I've just done the loan. Right, I'm going to get that saved. Thank you very much to everybody who came along. If you didn't win the game giveaway, maybe try again next time. Don't forget to get involved on my Discord for all the notifications. All that sort of stuff's brilliant. I'm going to be doing a live stream on my vlogging channel where I'm going to be decorating my office in a couple of weekends' time. So to not miss that, go and make sure you're subscribed to my second channel. In fact, just go to Hellish Places and just go over there and have a look at the second channel. I'm going to rename it. And also, everybody sign up to Viewer Plus and give me money, because the bank balance is low, and maybe if you want me to buy more games and stuff, I'm going to need it. Support the channel, and the support that is given by the Viewer Plus subscribers is very much appreciated. But from me and everybody here now watching, thanks very much, take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye everybody.